Good morning. So I have straight Mass Effect on the brain for the past couple of days now, and I think it's just bleeding into me wanting to play Mass Effect more and more. So this is Silent Narrator, and I'm going to jump into some more Mass Effect Andromeda. Let's go. So we're loading. I'm telling you, we need better loading screens. I wanted to play some Cyberpunk, but the completionist in me really wants to just continue playing some more Mass Effect. I was gonna say. Wait, what's in here?
And don't give the Pathfinder.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who are you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
I like the no trouble plan. How about we stick with that?
Kesh said not too much trouble, kid. Not no trouble. The cat makes sure some trouble's always coming for you.
That's not reassuring.
Life out here ain't reassuring. You'll get used to it.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Everyone's tight on supplies. The Nexus is no exception.
You think it's the same as being exiled? Life outside the Nexus ain't exactly friendly.
So why did you leave?
Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
That's it. Let's do some
Good thing she
inquiries.
did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship to. As for me, I'm way more useful out here. Lots to shoot at, for one.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Can't argue with
Nah,
that.
you just want things to shoot. And let me get... Nope, that's his bathroom. I was gonna say that's PB's room. Oh, where is PB's room then? Random door. Med bay.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years on the Hyperion looking after your sister.
Happy to have you, Dr. Tapero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Just a gentle touch.
Focus on the positive.
A gentle touch.
It
That's
helps.
it.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here,
What?
a Ket corpse. For autopsy, a live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the cat?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
That's a very
So I guess you can romance her.
specific topic.
I grew up on Omega, lots of Krogan mercenaries. The best habitat outside Tuchanka. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats his vegetables.
Sam has to tell me that? Cause you gotta sweep everything.
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
Yes, I know.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
I'm in the galley when you're free.
Okay. Let me see, because how do they fail as an easy mission? It's not even gold, it's silver. It's a bronze mission. This one's silver, this one's harder. Wasn't the success rate on that one 91%? Crazy to think that you fail a 91% mission. Nope. Clearly I don't have points for that. And these are, but I have way more. How do I have more, so much more research data over here? That's crazy. Remnant. Oh, okay. So that is a cryo punch. What does their armor look like? Augments armor hits that can be added to your weapons. Understood. Shield, heat reducer, shield, sensor, power booster. Okay. See, what's salvage? What do you consider salvage? Is that like junk? Oh, wait. No. I need to... Okay, that man doesn't have anything. Codex, inventory, journals, skills. See, I had this set to... Okay, at least I know how to do that. Oh, I had a bunch of points. Yeah, you guys are gonna auto level. Because you guys don't really have crazy skills to... Yeah, let's put another one into that. 15% all damage, and then it branches off into 3. So we can either do damage or recharge. We'll come back to that one. Cryo beam. Do I want to freeze people in place? I might want to. %. Team shield delay reduction, team shield regeneration. I'll take that. Oh, this gives duration. Wait a minute. I get an assault turret? Oh yeah, any little... Let's see, assign. I'll take down this for right now. Concussive shot is definitely a good one, so I'm gonna need to get that one. Okay, we're gonna come back to that. Yeah, we're not gonna jump into multiplayer just yet. Ooh, texture popping.
I'm in the armory.
Why are his footsteps so
Pathfinder
loud?
making the rounds. Slumming it, huh?
Yes,
Wanna
yes I
see how
am.
the riffraff are making out.
Hey, this is the most important part of the ship.
Whoa, don't tell me they put someone smart in charge for a change. I am at your command.
Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the Initiative.
I doubt you were the only one.
Yes, but it's a new thing for me, regret. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
I'm guessing a whole lot. Okay, so he's a romance option. Okay.
You mean how jazzed you were that a Pathfinder showed up?
Tomato, potato. You just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
Why did my... Just notice that my overlay disappeared. Why did that disappear? Since I gotta scan everything. Oh. There you go. Oh, why didn't you do that before? Let's see who's back here, because I know there's...
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
And
So
cut
I know
off.
it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
Now's as good a time as any.
No. I know that I can be of use here. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
Also, I love the interest.
We need people with skills, and it sounds like you've got
We're
many.
trying to keep it straight professional
Welcome
people.
aboard.
Yep, making deals to get the things you want, shooting at the things you don't. That's me. We all have a personal stake in this. If it keeps going the way it's been, we're all dead. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
As you wish. And door number 2.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omniblade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years
Sure,
and a dozen
why not?
suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy Urban Search Terrain 1? Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit. HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
I put it behind me after Dad's work went sour. It was a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
Why not?
That blunt.
So he's also a romance option.
When I started with the Alliance, it was about adventure. But with my dad's
Why
troubles,
do I feel like I can
staying
romance
wasn't
everyone
going
on
to
my
work.
crew, which is
I
so
needed
weird.
something new. But if I wanted to get away, it had to be this far.
Gotcha. Clean slate. Classic.
Back at you, Costa. Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here.
Nah, we got
A
it.
bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered. You've got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
Okay, so we found everyone except PB. No idea where she's hiding out at. I thought she was gonna be in one of these side rooms. Well, let's see. That's not the direction she should be in. Is there rooms up here? Yes, there's rooms up here.
Nice place you found.
There we go. Cora.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
What the hell was that?
I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
I'd hope not.
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick, though. Like losing the old man.
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
You were his second in command. Were you friends, too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
I know it's not the same, but I'm a good listener.
I hope you're as good at being Pathfinder. I said I wouldn't get in the
Damn,
way. And I meant it.
That felt like a shot.
I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix?
Ooh, she
What
has some
was he thinking?
animosity there.
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
Do I want to romance Cora?
You,
Sure, why
me,
not?
side by side? I like the sound of that.
Don't be charming when I'm mad at you.
Are you? You're not glowing. Blushing, maybe.
Look, there's still the mission. A lot of dreams to fulfill.
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be
Understood.
here.
Weird camera angle. And now I was about to say I was trapped. I can't get out. Where the hell is PB? she's just missing right now. Let's see. I know she's not downstairs. She's not up here. That's the engineer room. And there's literally no other rooms. Liam. There's no rooms down here. That's crew quarters. That's the med bay. I know she's not in the med bay. And crew quarters just leads to the bathroom. And that leads to track. Unless she's on the bridge. But why would she be on the bridge? She technically should have had the room right across from him or next to his. Let's see. Cora. Gail, Sophie, Callow, PB. PB's in a room on the bridge. Okay.
You're setting up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not
Yo,
exactly
what's going on,
homey,
Fox?
but I like that
How's it
about
going?
Not
How are you
really
today?
Looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Should I consider you a temporary addition?
Everything's temporary, Ryder. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana.
I appreciate
to
that.
Simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy.
Okay,
That's
okay,
why
take
I'm
your
here.
time.
I'm tired of yawning back home.
You left everything and everyone you knew because you were bored?
No, I came with someone I knew. Then she got bored with me.
Wow,
Ryder,
okay.
the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
That's just the one thing you want me to know about you.
Let's start with that then. Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Tell you what, I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned, which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
Why do I feel like PB is going to be a problem? I need to unlock this other combat fitness 3. Okay, we're not doing that just yet. Let's talk to Suvi.
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
It's dangerous. And that's all I see. A mass of destructive, malevolent tentacles.
I can appreciate the colors of a coral snake while recognizing that I wouldn't want to get close. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
You mean a god?
Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd, but I am a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
There's nothing about the universe that suggests a divine intelligence. And most of what we've seen in Helios is artificial, as you said yourself.
Yes, but we're creative beings. Whoever made the Remnant was too. Why should that be proof against a god? Wouldn't a true creator want to pass on the drive to invent?
If everything was set in place by some mysterious creator, why even be a scientist?
If I have reverence for a creator, how could I not want to study their creation? My faith does not.
So Sylvie's
hinder
gonna be
my
the
work
one
as a
to push your
scientist.
buttons.
It encourages it. My senses tell me what the world is. Science shows me how it came to be. And religion tells me why.
I apologize if I offended you. I can be insensitive.
You're fine. Being challenged forces me to dig deep in my beliefs. It's healthy. Now I should probably update the rest of the team with my latest reports. We'll talk later.
Yeah, Sylvie's gonna be the one to challenge you. That's gonna be interesting. Didn't I check these emails yesterday? Wait, this was one from... Oh, she sent me the thesis she wrote.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
You mentioned something about helping design the Tempest?
Test pilot, mostly. Plunging through the Nemean abyss was almost a preparation for the Scourge. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I like the Tempest, but I'm not sure I'd travel between galaxies for her.
The unknown frontier had its charms, too. It's just strange not having the rest of the design team. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Okay.
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Did you hear anything about the Ark back in the Nexus?
All of them have photographic memory? That's crazy.
Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
Don't sweat it. We'll bring the Solarians home.
Of course we will. I just have to be patient, that's all. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
Good to know. One more quick check. I have to go back to the Nexus because I think there's a whole bunch of little updates and stuff I can get from the Nexus. Research Center. I think, let's see, is it in here? Okay, let's go back to Nexus. Maybe that'll open up everything else. Speak with Addison and access. Perks. Okay, yeah, that's what I have to do. Oh, that one was long. So let's head back to the Nexus. I definitely need to clear out this galaxy though. Back. Because I know there are points, yep, that I haven't cleared. How long does that take? Ah, okay. Okay, there's nothing on this planet. And now that we've seen that little transition, we can skip it. Nothing on this one either. Mining materials is one of the longest, most time-consuming things for this game. You need materials for everything.
I'm picking up something.
There we go.
Probes launched. Satellite detected.
Let's see what it is. Yeah, oh, we just gained research data. Okay. Quick transition. Nothing here. And there's one more.
I'm picking up something.
Let's see.
Probes launched.
What
Tracking
in the
a
world?
huge mineral deposit.
Oh, I'll take it. Okay, nothing out there. We're gonna back out one more. We're a tiny little speck in the universe. And we'll check everything else later, because I know we're gonna open up more places. So let's go back to... Can you imagine having to do this transition every time and not being able to skip it?
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all. Anomaly detected.
Can you imagine? That would be...
Probes launched.
Okay.
Anomaly found.
This wasn't here before. What is it? It literally just looks like a star. And we're in a galaxy circling a black hole. Sweet. I'm so curious as to when we're actually going to be able to get to something like
I'm
this.
picking up something.
Spaceships, light speed travel. Definitely not in my lifetime.
Detecting what's left of a ship.
You have users. We found a whole lot of stuff. What is this ship? Whose ship? Nothing here. Should I be scanning the moon too? Nope.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe.
Probe out.
Anomaly found.
A volcano. Okay, that's done. Now back to the Nexus. I have that many quests on the Nexus. Hi guys, we're back. Break out the welcome mat and the champagne. What am I skipping?
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos. We've thought that before. But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
They've got a Pathfinder again. This is what we do.
And you've done it splendidly.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
August Bradley will oversee that. He's the new mayor.
Bradley. I know him. Seems like a good man.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
I'm already here to help.
I tried. It's like they spawn when I'm not looking. It never ends.
Don't shut the crate off.
Jessica DePaul. Hi. Hi, Jessica. Welcome to the Nexus. I see you've been on a data.
Is this a door I can go to? Yes, it is. Cultural Center. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you see where you find out about the races. That's the liaison. Okay. That's pretty cool. Come back to that later. What are the question marks?
These power outages make no sense.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
That's great.
Very
Because
important.
I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place. A Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
There's a power short here.
You mean his
Just scan the
scanner?
area.
We'll come back to that one. Let's see. I'm just looking to see what's around me. What is over here? These are locked. Don't like locked doors. Yep, they're all locked. I'm guessing a residential block, maybe? Oh, this is hydroponics. Pretty cool. Vortex. But vortex is open? What is a vortex? Oh, we have a club. Okay, good to know.
That's your flag, everyone.
And of course, Liam is in the club.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Lay it on.
Sure.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
Right. I get a feeling the testing
I was
will be
about to say.
interesting.
Don't worry, Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
So you just want me to test drinks and you don't know how they're gonna affect me with random ingredients? That sounds awesome.
Just when I've balanced the air mix, another Yahoo has to come wandering through. Aren't you the Pathfinder? Dr. Camden, head of hydroponic sciences. Mind the seedlings.
Are you always this rude to people walking in?
Only when a mistake could kill everyone on the Nexus.
What do you mean?
I was gonna say.
Hydroponics is our air, food, and water. A frail green line between us and oblivion. We almost lost it all during the mutiny. Now it's my responsibility.
I know what surprise responsibility can be like.
So I hear. Perhaps we could share our burdens. I need samples of Andromeda's plant life. Our own specimens should acclimatize to them. Bring me any plants you find. You'll have a bounty in return, and my thanks.
Oh, he didn't even pop up on the map as... Oh, okay. As a quest.
Sure. Let
So
me know
basically,
what materials you need and I'll find you something.
when you go to the planet...
That's a relief.
Armor
Thanks for
merchant,
helping out.
merchant.
I owe you one.
Yeah, we're not shopping, because I'm broke. And I need money. I need so much money.
Alec Ryder was killed after touching down on Habitat 7 in the Erickson system. Ryder's son has
What?
reportedly replaced him as Pathfinder, taking command of the Tempest in the ongoing search for a home in Andromeda. This is HMS.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's the news.
This is Allison. Our first
I'm gonna come back.
Prodromos has confirmed full deployment on EO.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Good to see you. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder.
What's
Addison
going
told
on
me
here?
about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home
I'm
yet.
a modest man.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend?
A patron.
No, he's not.
One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
How, bro? Before you were telling me that you wasn't even sure I was gonna make it.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one.
Oh, he's all on
hangs it
you right
the
now.
wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful. He'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying
Facts.
since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
I have concerns about your decision on Eos, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do us much good if the Ket attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Ket are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Don't really need it, but okay, we're gonna
Thank
be
you, Director.
professional about it.
I'll get on it.
May you light the torch that finds the path. Pathfinder. Ugh.
Right.
That was horrible.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Med Bay.
Will do.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Right. She had something that could help with our job.
Okay.
Crews, please report to the commons area.
Let's see. Anything in here to scan? It's crazy how his office turned into a whole. Like this was his office before. Now he has a secretary and wow, off of one mission. Things change pretty
Ryder,
fast
isn't it?
around here.
Kerry Tevessa, freelance filmmaker. This is Hakeem, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tanz asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
You can romance her too?
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
Well, I do my best. And you could help me out. The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
You don't mind treading on the initiative director's toes?
What would he do? Pull funding we don't have? I'm game if you are.
I can't.
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus
That was
still
funny.
isn't
She's
finished.
like, he
Arcs
can't
are
stop me with
missing,
this
we
little
have
funding.
people in exile.
By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
No, we need to do better.
We still have to fix them. Everyone, leaders included, needs to pitch in. Let's be honest about these challenges and how we're going to face them.
Nice. Won't make you popular with the leaders, but it's good to hear. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. You were great. I'll get to work editing.
Yeah, I'm gonna piss a whole bunch of people off.
All power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what... You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold.
Good
a
to
new
know.
cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on Prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Didn't think so.
Please report to the commons area.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecker, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
Whoa, that seems like... too much.
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
Good to know.
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
Gotcha.
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow.
So I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely. But there's an order to things, a lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs, and eggs won't get you steak. Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
That was the worst analogy
Where do I
ever.
start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Okay, well, let's see what we got. I'm still in broke, but okay. The max allocate future by selecting the mine stations around Helios. That will come in handy. Buying and selling. Next research increase the capacity for trade and transport. Increase the inventory capacity. How many of these do I have currently? Only one. Wait, do I have to come back here and get the rewards each time? That's gonna be annoying. Organic materials. Receive tech materials. Huh. Okay, so basically the more I do, the more I can unlock. Got it. Okay, so hopefully I can do that from like a menu instead of having to come back to the Nexus. Okay. So let's... do Hyperion, speak with Cash. Let's knock some of these out.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
How many times have I told you this story?
343.
Wait, what? You've been keeping count.
Good job on the outpost. Maybe Addison will lighten up.
What do you mean?
She's been
Hopefully.
pretty upset about not having an initiative outpost established yet. Understandable, if you ask me. I'm just glad she's got work to focus on now.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
That's funny.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about the genophage.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Jean Garson, was killed.
What happened to Jean Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
Nothing more for now.
Yeah, I'm done
See
for
you
now.
later. Pathfinder, thanks for helping Raj and Zara find Atkins. He's not getting out of lockup for a while.
Okay.
Please advise Director Tan of your status.
Why is my thing glowing like this? Something to scan.
What? How can we be out of those materials?
I don't know. Ben's looking into it. Don't worry.
Weird. Nope. I thought I finished this. Oh, it's below me. I could have swore I finished that mission. Oh no, I think it was, yeah, where I was going, and it just kicked me into
Top scientists have
leaving.
new answers, as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
Let's see, is it back this way? I was gonna say, why are you crouching, my guy? Wait. Yeah, we're gonna leave that for now. I was supposed to do that on EOS. That's what that was for. Wait, what was that? What was that? Oh, it's a terminal. Why does it keep vibrating like there's something for me to scan, and yet there's nothing to scan around me? Unless that's reacting to the proximity of the quest, which is weird.
Another power
Yeah,
short.
there's nothing scanning here. Wait, what did Sam just say?
Sam, any chance?
Oh. But that was just damaged equipment.
Hello,
Damaged equipment.
Pathfinder. A moment?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
That could be a ship, or even turbulence in the Scourge we should know about.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
Okay, Sam's node. Okay. We'll get the SAM node. Plant samples. Supplies. Collect and research. Craft a weapon. Let's do this one. There's so many little tasks to run around and do. Inventory's a mess. You gotta find a there's just a lot to pay attention to in this game.
Pathfinder has died.
Resource management. You have your crew that you got to pay attention to. Viability points, apex points for the multiplayer slash kind of like side missions that you can do. There's a lot. I just talked to him. Why is that still a thing.
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions. And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments. Sweet protocol and process. Now we're living.
What's your take on the state of the initiative?
Please consult the AVP interface. It has a thorough breakdown of your progress.
And your personal opinion?
Your progress thrills me. Make my job obsolete, Pathfinder. I dare you.
Okay.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Why'd you join the initiative?
I was a teacher. A good life. I could see the positives and negatives right through to the end.
You did the math and it said, come to Andromeda?
So there was basically no point in talking to him.
I just didn't like being able to see the end. Here, I don't have a clue what tomorrow will bring. Feels more like living.
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
That's it? You'll just do it?
Nowhere in my job description does it say, argue with the Pathfinder. That said, I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there'll be no doubt that you're responsible.
So he covers his basics.
Let's keep
or
this
his
between
ass,
us.
I guess you can
Here's
say.
the info.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Another time.
Nope, that's it.
Pathfinder.
Return to Padromos. Okay. So they want me to go back to EOS? Oh, they should have made it easier to just switch to... We'll go back to Padromos. That's everywhere. Is this the one that we just picked up? Oh, so there was a reason why it was vibrating in here.
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
Wow, okay. A whole entire level.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Okay, that's because we finished the quest already. Good to know. I wonder if me capturing it was the best move.
Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know. Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Okay, I think... Okay, I can do it from here. Oh, 3 minutes. Okay.
Tracking enemy activity. Reports out to intelligence.
Okay, there's nothing that way. We're going this way. Cryo bay, docking bay.
Advise Director Tan of your status.
Let's go to cryo.
A worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is HNS.
And let's see if we can find out stuff on my... Wait, there's...
Colonists will be taking you over to the Nexus. You'll need to clear immigration.
This is not good.
Harry, what's
Doctor.
happening with Sarah?
Well, we got her out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find her, you might say.
I don't follow.
Well, she's still in a coma. But she also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's
Is she dreaming?
in contact.
I wouldn't think that's even possible.
You and me both, but Sam, well, I guess supercomputers have a different view of things.
Though in a coma, Sarah's mental processes remain intact.
So,
And
is
you
she
can talk
okay?
to her.
You can ask her yourself. A moment while I establish a link with her implant. Proceed.
Sarah? Can you hear me?
Is that you, little brother? What's happening? Where am I?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
I think so. Am I dreaming?
Sam linked into your
Something
implant,
like that.
but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
This is so weird. I hear you, but I can't feel anything. Where's Dad? Is he doing okay?
Ooh. Do I lie? Or do I tell her the truth and stress her out? She's probably gonna hate me later if I lie to her.
I
We're
don't
just
know how
gonna...
to say this, but he's dead, Sarah.
What?
It was a freak accident.
But it's Dad. He can't die.
I know. It's been hard on everyone.
I didn't get to say goodbye.
No one did.
Sorry, sis.
What about finding home? Dad kept telling me how beautiful it would be.
Yeah, I can't lie to my sister. Yeah,
There's been
I'm
some
not gonna lie to you.
complications. The Golden Worlds didn't exactly deliver.
But Dad said
Yeah, Dad didn't know about the cat.
Sarah?
Am I dreaming? Where am I?
Sarah, I'm sorry.
Her pulse rate is increasing rapidly.
Yeah, stressed her out.
That's enough. It's too stressful.
Damn.
Sarah.
Okay, yeah, I don't need the information more. There's... Oh, I thought it was outside. Mr. Medic, why can't I talk to you?
Boy, Pathfinder. Today has not been a good day.
Why's that?
A large shipment of medical supplies intended for Prodromus was intercepted by those damned exiles. Scouts confirmed they've divvied the supplies up among their own outposts.
Wait, what now?
I'll see what I can do about reclaiming them.
That would be great. Thanks. Maybe when you come across them assholes, you can rectify all this.
Not what I wanted to do. Okay, I'll have to try that because I'm not even exactly sure where that is. Let's see something. Can I go this way? Nope. Trying to remember, where is Salmonode? It's definitely not in Cryo Bay. Let's see, docking. Direct operations. Let's go to docking.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided few details so far.
And it all went downhill from that.
But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This?
Let's see. So he is back this way. So why was I not finding him? I thought he was... Habitation deck. I'm curious, have we unlocked all of our crewmates already? PB, Drac, Vetra, Liam, and Cora came. That was super fast.
Top scientists have few answers as the dark energy anomaly.
Literally no build up to getting
travel and communication in the club.
those characters.
This is HNS.
I like a little suspense, but they were not playing. Oh, right, there was a room back this way. There we go.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay, something new every day. Dr. Aradana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun. Hey, what the? Sam!
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
Oh no.
To countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam! Is that another malfunction, or... Sam, you trying to show me something? Okay, I think I got it. Sam, talk to me!
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
Sam, what happened?
So she gave me bad code to mess up Sam?
Program, a virus, specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
You'd need a crack AI programmer to create a virus like that.
Yes.
Oh, we gotta go find her.
Adaptations prevented permanent damage.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Aradana has to say.
Ryder,
but
one of your
before we do
father's
that,
memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
oh, we got some words for her.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, They're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
I was gonna say, he's learned nothing from the Geth.
Alec?
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
He told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Wow.
Well, your dad was trying to do
Hearing
the
Mom
most.
again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
It's how Dad was wired. He didn't like to lose, in any situation.
It would seem that included me.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
We'll come back to that. But first, I have a little Asari to deal with. Why does it keep bringing me back to there? Where is it? There we go. She gave me malicious code, so we're gonna go have some words with her. Lots of words.
A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 has authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine. This is HNS.
Oh, that's far better than the elevators in Mass Effect 1. She better still be there. Because if I have to go looking...
Start building a bank of vaccines once we get more biomaterial.
Can you stop?
Welcome, Pathfinder. Did Sam solve the equations I sent?
Solve them? They almost brought down Sam Node.
The equations contained a virus designed to target artificial intelligence.
You think I... Never. I abhor violence against any life, organic or synthetic.
Then how did the virus find its way into your equations?
Perhaps my files were altered or replaced. But why?
I've seen a lot of down with AI sentiment lately. Graffiti, complaints to Tan. Perhaps someone took the next step.
Why would anyone hate artificial intelligence?
Synthetic life has different needs and motivations. It can be mysterious and powerful. Many fear what is not understood.
Everything's uncertain. Maybe they just want to feel safer.
Attacking Sam is bold, though. I wonder if there have been similar incidents.
Very bold.
The eye kiosk was busted this morning.
I can look around.
Pathfinder rider, if you will.
That was very, very bold. Okay, let's go see what this is gonna pan out to. Or just...
Artificial intelligence is a threat to all organic life. Why not ask for more details? Detecting
What?
Pathfinder Rider.
Hi there. Excuse the educational stuff. I hacked Avina as a sock puppet. So, our virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jammed into your head.
Who am I talking to right now?
A friend. Our movement sent the virus to save you.
Pathfinder, it's possible they don't realize their virus failed. Pretending that it worked might win their trust.
Hello? Ryder?
The disconnect was very sudden. I'm grateful, just woozy.
It'll pass. See, this is what our movement's all about stopping. Knight says human AI merging is a threat to all life. She'd know, trust me. Oh, Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist without her.
Her?
So where are you running this puppet show from?
Our sanctuary. I'll ask Knight if you can come visit.
Great, thanks.
Can't promise anything, but watch your email. Bye.
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers, with a leader called Knight.
She and her followers seem to have experience with human-AI partnership.
If they attack you, they're capable of anything. I'll check my email. We need to find them.
My name is Avina. If I was intelligent,
That's
I
kind of
could hold
crazy.
this entire station hostage.
And it's literally just talking to any and everyone. That's so crazy. Well, I gotta go back down to Prodroma, so I might as well.
Ryder.
Yes, get on the Tempest. That is one beautiful ship.
Cora wanted to check in with you.
Okay, I will go see Cora.
Pythias system, Homovios, and Prodromos.
Task, shock treatment, waking of the future, research center development, first murder. Okay. No. You got a hold wife for everything.
Mutiny is like cancer. Left untreated, it spreads.
Keep exiling people, and you'll just run out of people.
Cut out malignant cells to give the healthy ones a chance.
Oh, the missions are getting harder.
Nothing's that simple, Doc, and you know it.
Let's see.
Report from the Nexus?
Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon. Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
So there's a heart soft as rose petals under that uniform.
I got plenty under here, pal. Does the big bad Pathfinder have a soft spot too?
I might. For certain someones.
Good to know. We've all got our something. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
It sounds like she cared more about what you needed than about what you wanted.
I didn't need to be rejected. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into Huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
What part of that vision made you want to take the plunge?
A civilization where everyone had a place, even AI, or an overpowered human biotic. Your father said, I get being different. Now imagine being welcome and making others like you welcome too. When I was 13, I could warp a steel girder. He made me wonder, what if someone had told me that's okay?
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong? Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
I get that. We've all had a lot of disappointments lately.
You're doing well. For having no training, being your second isn't so bad. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
That must have been harder for her to say. And this romance that we're kind of building. Let's see. Do I have any more research points? Nope. I just want N7 armor. I will spend all my points on N7 armor and N7 armor only. But then I still have to go back and develop N7 armor. I made arms, didn't I? Yep. Wow. So I need a lot more materials before I can even attempt to craft that. They're not making it easy for me. Oh great, I can do from the ship too, good.
Where's my data pad? Oh, how'd you get under there?
Suvi, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh, I wasn't I?
Suvi. I took vegetable last time. Wait, we have another person? Interesting. I'll take PB and drug.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Let's descend back onto EOS, check out some of these changes. I forgot to change my armor around. Okay, that was weird. Let's see. Collect plant samples. Oh, the first mortar was all the way over there. Okay. We'll get back to that.
Hello, Ryder.
Who am I looking for? Doctor.
Pathfinder? Darket? Tervian. I understand I was pulled from cryo ahead of schedule. My family is grateful, but I consider it my debt.
Everyone gets out eventually.
That may be, but the least I can do is show you the benefit. I'm exo-studies now, but in a former life, let's say I knew tactics. If I supplied the cat on this planet, I drifted in, and there's only so many gravitational paths. Here's some navs to check for anomalies. Good hunting, Pathfinder.
Find caches in. Okay. Alright, let's just go to this one then. Since we're closer to it. Where's my little dune buggy? Can it be called? It's already here. What are you talking about?
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
There should barely be any radiation.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Yeah, I'm well aware of that, but there's nothing in this area for mining. Pretty sure I mined it already.
Radiation within safe levels.
No sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind. Wait, I've
I
got
remember
a
seeing
comm
this
channel.
before.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice obedient remnant.
You better be sure this time, Jennings.
Lexi, Found another colonist.
So many. All right, send me their information.
What? What colonists? I didn't even find anyone. Did I scan someone from the distance or something? Really? Talk about just throwing you into the thick of things.
What's with the smudge over your eyes? Trying to be some kind of superhero?
Why all the bone? Trying to be some kind of supervillain?
Yes.
Cool.
I can't.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
That's funny.
Help us! Please!
Wow, that was a... Catch these hands. One, don't hide. Just stay still. There we go. Don't hide. Okay. Where the hell is the crew and why is he just running back? Can you stop? Can you stop? Can you stop so we can talk?
Great timing. Thanks for the assist.
Your experiment with the remnant didn't work out.
Huh. Okay, who squealed? Gasparic? Yeah, I bet. These remnant could plow our fields, protect us from the Ket. You control them, why shouldn't we?
I have a super intelligent AI and enough experience with the remnant to be careful.
Jennings, this isn't working. We tried.
Fine. But you can't protect us all the time, Pathfinder. Out here, we need every edge we can get.
Yeah, can y'all chill? Out here doing the most. I was trying to scan it, people. Just trigger happy. Damn, that drone stays up pretty long. That was a pretty good investment.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
So Drac, Asari, and Krogan live much longer than the rest of the Milky Way species.
Yeah, so...
But now you've got about as much time left as Ryder, Vetra, everyone else on the team.
If I'm lucky, get to the point.
Must be weird. After so much time, finally facing the end.
Time is time. Number of years don't matter as much as what you do with them. Whatever I've got left's gonna be chock full of living.
This is resonating now. Probably with the vault.
Give me my shield. There we go. Oh, they destroyed the drone. But it came right back up. That was pretty quick. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop some more points into that.
Pathfinder, there is
The person who left this behind, she was part of the first wave of colonists, wasn't she?
The probability is high. This researcher may have left data pads at other remnant sites as well.
There was a data pad at the other side, but I'm pretty sure we scanned and read it.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
There's nothing really there right now, but okay.
This is where Chief Reynolds died.
Sandstorms would have buried the body long ago. I suggest scanning.
Yuck. Hate those things.
Pathfinder, there is an armor piece buried deep, a leg bracer. Scan indicates tissue and bone fragments clinging to it. DNA identified as Chief Reynolds. Indications suggest his body was torn to pieces.
So the Chief became Karkin food.
Karkin's gotta eat.
The remaining armor will be scattered, or perhaps brought to a nest. The chest piece and his Omni tool may explain his death.
Then we keep searching and scanning.
Yeah, I'm standing right over the next piece. But apparently I can't scan
Another armor piece. Chief Reynolds' helmet.
The search continues.
Yeah, I need my car because the radiation is getting bad. And I can't be out here all willy-nilly. Even if the this radiation is getting better. Roadkill.
Hostiles ahead!
Where?
Pathfinder. The scanners picked up Chief Reynolds' chest piece, confirming single shot. Unable to determine weapon type, but entry point was at the back. Exit blast through the chest.
By all accounts, Nilkum was in front of the Chief when he fired. So it wasn't his shot that killed him.
The Chief's Omni tool might shed some light.
Got me running hella far. Oh, here we go.
Picking up additional armor scraps. I believe it's a trail leading to a cave nearby.
Could be where the nest is located.
Yeah, let me get my car first. Because my life support is getting Way too low. And I don't want to be out here naked. First thing is my life support doesn't even go back up.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined
when I'm
for
outside the ship.
resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I see the cave.
It's a Karkin nest, all right.
Oh, it does go.
Fan out.
It does go back up, but it goes back up slowly. Very, very slowly.
Get ready to fight!
Good job. There we go.
Confirming initiative equipment, including Omni tool assigned to Security Chief Hiram Reynolds. The Chief was scanning at the time you power it up. I can scan its data. 2 shots. 1. A standard initiative rifle report, which missed. The other from behind, a Ket pulse weapon.
So Nilkin didn't shoot Reynolds. He's innocent.
Seems clear to me. Good work.
Pathfinder, there is also an audio recording.
Go ahead and play it.
No! Where's Nilkin?
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
That sounds like...
Confirming. Voice identified as suspect, Nilkin. So he did not kill the chief.
But he meant to. Need another chat with the man.
Okay, so we gotta go back. So let's get back in progress. I think I'll mine this area to death. What's this one? One of these mining places stay. Probably not. Wouldn't make much sense.
Sky's an odd color.
I detect an Andromeda plant sample nearby. Dr. Camden would find this useful.
Oh, right. The gardener.
Botanist, Pathfinder.
This? Okay. So apparently there's a lot more on the planets that you don't really see on the map that you can get. Are these monoliths fast travel points? Nope, you actually have to drive to them. And then there's that spot right out there. Oh, okay, so the more you do on the planet in terms of missions, the more it increases the viability. So if I were to... Let's see. I was just at this one. Let's try going to... Yeah, no, let's try going to this one. Let's see if we find one of those data pads and see if it changes the viability.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Yo, that is the most jarring thing ever. Don't fall. Let's see. Yeah, we can go through the door.
We'll have to cut the power.
Cut the power to what? Technically, how are we cutting the power? No. I don't see a data pad here. But it just might be that.
We should be careful.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder. Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
Okay, there's nothing here. Wait, what's this? What's this? Okay. Okay, nothing there. So there's nothing at this outpost. So I'm guessing there might be smaller ones on the map like this, which involves me driving around in this little undiscovered area down here. And that's a big map. But let's see. There's one here. Should I go after that memory fragment? Yeah, why not? I think that'll probably be the last thing we do for this stream. Let me see. Oh yeah, I forgot this was on a hill. Let's get that memory fragment.
Support restored.
Where is it? Take this. Now let's try to find the road that gets us there.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
These mining areas are huge.
Drac, did Gil beat you again?
Yeah.
Me too.
Look at that view.
Too many cat to shoot to go sightseeing. But that is a view.
Turn this back down. What's this?
Life support levels critical. Please seek safety. Life support failing.
How?
Seek safety immediately.
Did we not just get... You're kidding. Life support on the car died.
Ha, more weird tech being weird.
Can't interface with it. Guess we'll never know.
Always wondered if this was related to the monoliths.
Still weirds me out to see the Scourge like that. Should we check it out?
I need to heal myself first before I do anything else. Oh, I know why. Because I'm in a... Oh, he's in an area where it's... The radiation is higher. So it depletes the radiation too fast. So I need to get an upgraded armor on the car before I do anything else. Yeah, that should actually fix it. Okay, we're gonna have to come back for that one. Now the... Let's see. Okay, so yeah, this is the only mission that's left on this. There's mining, but mining you can always do. Why is it that I cannot save? That's so weird. Wow. I was gonna say, isn't that why I'm in this little bubble? Isn't that what it does?
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder. Radiation levels within acceptable limits. Life support is stable.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now I can save. As with any RPG, I like having multiple saves, so we're gonna end the stream here. But what I'm gonna do, let's see, we're gonna drop into someone else and just do a quick raid. I want to thank you guys for dropping in. It's been fun. I got to quell my Mass Effect itch. So until next time, this is Silent Narrator. Peace.